Hello my beautiful friends out there, I hope you all are doing great. In my today's video, I'll be sharing with us on the topic I titled Abolishing the Generation of the Ugly. Wow, I know this topic will get a lot of people thinking. It is a food for thought. Some would be wondering, what does she mean? What message is she trying to pass on? But before I go on, I would like you, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, could you please do that? Go to the subscription button and click on it so that you'll be getting notification whenever I make a new video or post a new video. Okay guys, back to our topic, abolishing the generation of the ugly. What do I mean? What do I mean by abolishing the generation of the ugly? The ugly here represents the negative aspect, the negative attributes of a person, or the negative qualities of a person. That is the characteristics, the negative characteristics of a person, or the qualities, the negative aspect of it. Now, the message I am trying to pass is that if you as a person knows that you possesses these negative characters, for example, you have the nature of arrogancy, you are boastful, you are dishonest, you are lazy, you know, a lot of negative characters, we have greedy, nasty, selfish, a lot of it. If you possess this character, not just possess one out of 100, you possess 1, 2, 3, 4 of these negative characters, you should endeavor not to get married to someone that has the same negative characters with you. You should look for someone whose character supersedes yours, someone who has a positive characters, a positive characters. Why? Because when you go ahead and get married to someone that has the same negative characters with you, it then means that the generation of the ugly cannot be abolished. Instead of being abolished, it will go on, it will keep on spreading. But by marrying someone that has the positive characters of yours, you will help to abolish the generation of the ugly. And someone may ask, how possible is it? How do I mean? Yes, it could be possible if after listening to this video, you make it a point of duty. You have it at the back of your mind that I have this negative character, and since I'm not yet married, I'm still in search, or I'm looking forward to get married, because marriage is something that should not be taken for granted. A lot of us don't put certain things into consideration, and this topic I raised is one of the factors that should be put into consideration. It is very, very important. When you have this negative character, you should look out for someone who does not have the same negative character with you, because we all know that two blind people cannot lead each other. Because when you get married to someone that has the same negative character with you, when you start making babies, when you start having children, the tendency that you will give birth to children that have these same characters are there. And because you both has the same negative character, none of you will be able to correct the children. None of you will see anything wrong with the characters of the children when they start exhibiting it, because you have lived with this character all your life, because you are used to it, because you don't see anything wrong in it. So in order for you to avoid this, having children that have such character, you go ahead and look for someone who does not have the same characters with you. And someone may ask again, how do I know the person that has the same character? Yes, you will know, because you have the character in you. You have lived with it all your life. It's not something that you adopted while an adult. This is something that you grew up with. So whenever you see someone that has this negative character, the tendency that you must notice is that you will be aware that you identify it with is there. So friends, I would urge you, for those of us who are yet to get married, to please don't take this for granted. Do I remind us that our societies are made up of our individual families? So that is why it is very, very important, in order for us to curtail the excesses in our society, to curtail all the arrogancy, the nasty characters that is in our society, that is eating up our society. We should work on it from the family. So in order for us to abolish the generation of the ugly, we should do what? We should try as much as possible, as much as we can, to curtail it by not getting married to someone that has the same characters with us, so that when we start having children, the other person might be able to see the wrong, might be able to correct the children, might be able to caution them or direct them or let them know that the negative character that they possess is not the right way, and call them to order. So friends, I'll be leaving us here. I believe with this little advice I've given, that it will help us to go a long way to help our society to become better. And for those of us who are already married, who are already into it, who have made the mistakes, we can still amend it. After listening to this video, after coming across this video, we can still work on ourselves. There is no time. It is not late. We can still work on ourselves. We can still try and do something. So please guys, I will be leaving us here. Have a nice day. Love you all. Bye.